Last night, severe storms caused damage throughout parts of Union and Delaware counties. And today, the National Weather Service has been surveying the damage. A storm also knocked out power to a number of communities. Most of those outages being reported by AEP are in Knox County and are expected to be restored by 11 o'clock tonight. Storm Team 4 meteorologist Liz McGiffin went along for those surveys. She joins us now. What have you found?
Well, Carrie, driving around Delaware County today, we saw very hit or miss damage like right here at this house at Sunbury. You can see behind me that there are a lot of trees that have either been broken down or even uprooted from what looks to be some very strong and gusty winds. Now, like you mentioned, we did have the opportunity to follow along with the National Weather Service office today as they surveyed the damage, looking at things like more downed trees, structural damage to things like roofs on houses, and other debris that was just scattered behind from last night's storms. Now, when they're conducting these surveys, they're determining whether or not, say, a tornado touched down or if there was just straight line wind damage. And when they're looking at the debris that was left behind, it's more than just what was scattered around, but the direction that all of that debris is facing.
Well, if we're looking at trees, if all the trees are pointed in one direction, say from west to east, that would be a strong signal that we're looking at straight line wind damage. But if we see trees that are knocked down and they're pointing in all different directions, especially direction in the opposite of where the storm was moving, that could be a signal that something else like a tornado.
Well, at this house in particular, all of these trees that were knocked down, even though the family's been working hard to collect them and pile them up, it does look like they've broken off in the same direction, which, like we just mentioned, means a better potential for straight line wind damage and not a tornado. However, I just touched base with the National Weather Service, and they are still conducting and finalizing the results from some of those services that they've been doing across Delaware County, and we'll keep you posted with some of the findings that they have on our website, NBC4i.com, as they start to come in. Local for you in Sunbury, I'm meteorologist Liz McGiffin, NBC4.